All right, we're going to talk a little Otherside and Kodas. I'm hearing Coda this, Coda that, man. What about you?
Everybody's talking about Kodas, man. That's all I hear right now. You open up Twitter, Coda.
Coda.
You open up
Coda.
Google,
No,
Coda.
is the Panda song even remixed with Coda, I think?
Coda.
Coda. All right, so the claim window for Kodas and Other Deed lands is over. If, basically all the lands are out, they, minted the rest themselves.
I was debating to buy another M1 serum and going ahead and mutating Ben's Bored Ape and then getting the tokens and also getting a land. Just that gamble, you never know. I didn't do it, though.
Well, everything's real mysterious. No one knows exactly what's going on with the artifacts. No one knows exactly what's going on with the other deeds. No one knows what the Kodas do, really.
What are they?
But some people have done a little research, and I think it's time for a little speculation. All right, this tweet is from Willie Anderson, and he did a really good breakdown on Kodas. He's calling it the cheat code to the other side, and he has a couple cool theories here. First, breaking down the scarcity. There's only 10,000 of these, and there's over 100,000 lands. They're going to be, that's right, they're going up to 200,000 lands eventually. Hey,
now, wait a minute. Hold on. Does that mean, or what you're saying to me, we're doubling the land, it's going to go to 200K, and there will still only be 10K Kodas?
It seems to be the speculation. I mean,
that's interesting.
I think they want to keep them rare. It'll be interesting to see. Maybe it's something new. Who knows? They also have weapons, but only a third of them have weapons. Some have armor, rare body, head traits. No two Kodas are alike. Whole new PFP. Also, he's saying it's going to be part of the in-game economy. We don't really know what the in-game economy is going to look like, but what are your thoughts on Kodas like earning revenue?
Man, I mean, we talked about it before this video. Maybe it's a way to yield some ape coin. Maybe it's you have this and something else you can yield ape coin. Maybe there's a way your Coda plays a part in transporting to different lands. I don't know. I'm just excited.
Yeah, look at this. He was saying if you're resource farming, maybe it doubles the yield or helps you get your resources faster,
Well, I like the fact that there's because look, what I've learned about Yuga and Bored Ape and all that is they do things for a reason, and there's like little Easter eggs and whatever they do. And the fact that like there's a Coda flying with a monkey, I don't know. There's something there. I don't know what it is. I think later we'll figure out why that imagery was in the trailer.
Can you imagine? All right, so like Zelda, you got to walk across the game. It takes forever, but then you get your horse. Things really pick up.
Yeah, you get your Coda. He can pick you up by the shoulder.
What if it's your transportation system? In the game.
Well, this Coda flies. Some Kodas don't. Some Kodas might take a boat. Some Kodas
might have a canoe. Gondola.
Yeah. Some of them have weapons. They can protect you. I don't know. I'm just going nuts thinking about it, man.
Yeah, he actually goes, we'll break down the artifacts shortly. Says, maybe the weaponized are going to hire to fight enemies, protect lands, protect resources of your allies. Only 3,000 of them are weapons. Hey, a very well-paid mercenary. That sounds cool,
man. It just makes me want to go buy another one.
Yeah, here he goes. Really hey, does. You know what? He's kind of reminds me of the guy at the baseball game who doesn't drop the beer. He's still got his cigar.
Yeah, there he is. Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Okay, cool. So
this Coda looks super cool, man.
It does look cool. So have you seen mine? I bought one this weekend. Have you seen it?
We put up your other deed, and yeah, this is the one you just FOMO'd in, right? It seems like you got it.
I did. Look, okay, here's the deal. We were at VCon. We actually got to the airport on the way back. You were saying, oh my God, the floor got swept. Right there, I'm like, God, I should have bought already. I could have bought when they were like 15, 16 ETH. I get back home, laying in bed, and I just pulled the trigger, man. I transferred some of my stables into ETH. ETH's half off, so I went ahead and just
you got one of those rare pink bears. The floor for that is 38, so you're up over 10 ETH just on this pink bear trait.
They just look so cool if you focus in on some of the art. They have done some phenomenal art with this drop. The land's great, but the Kodas, the detail in the Kodas are really cool. Yeah. I've seen, my Koda's cool. I've seen some super cool Kodas.
Yeah, I like it. All right, well, a little speculation on the artifacts. Bodhi Life, he just spent 300 ETH on artifacts. He goes into why he's very, very bullish. The individual artifacts are much more rare. However, there is about 20,000 artifacts. So as a whole, Kodas are more rare, but the individual artifacts, some of them have much less than 1,000 of them. So looking at some pretty rare stuff here. This is from the Yuga Labs website. I found this interesting. If you find an artifact, know that it may hold secrets to this world as it expands. So it's clearly going to have a ongoing utility that just kind of evolves and, you know, moves forward with the game. Maybe tying in with the 5 sediments, the biogenic swamp, chemical goo, rainbow, cosmic, and infinity. So we got different types of vibes, different themes. Maybe different artifacts have different utility depending on the resources of the lands.
Yeah, there's just no telling. The way they're building this out is super smart too. We again, we were talking about it before the video. They didn't give a lot of information on the front end, and what that does is it causes people to do exactly what we're doing, speculate, which also drives price action, but it also creates a community and it creates chatter, you know what I mean, talking about it.
I think this is real important. Take your resources and crafted items and create structures to populate your land.
Yeah, some lands have, like I've noticed, some lands have houses or castles or tents, and some lands don't. You know, so like I imagine that means like you're going to be able to either build a structure on there, or you're going to have to go to a plot that has a structure.
Yeah,
Mine
you're in
doesn't.
the tundra. You're going to get a recreation of Superman's lair.
Superman's lair. I think it's a little mine of kryptonite somewhere over there.
Oh, you could do like the Night King's house. You know,
Ooh,
build
okay.
Winterfell behind there, maybe.
Nice. The wall.
Wait a minute. Are you building the wall? All right, we're going to build that wall here.
There's 74 different artifacts. Is that correct? Only
Yeah,
74 total.
So I would say that is some pretty serious effort. You know, that is a lot of types of artifacts. I mean, with the Kodas and the artifacts, there's just all of them are just so unique. Different sediments. You know, like he said, buildings are on some, maybe some don't. The art. I think, you know, people were mad at first. Hey, this is too confusing. You know, I don't know what's going on, but I think this is a good thing. We're talking about almost a month later, and we're still like trying to piece together this puzzle.
See, so listen to some of these names of the artifact: ancient coin, rugged hammer, rugged shovel, banana pill, sticky cauldron, slime juice, glass eye. I mean, it's just super cool names.
Cool stuff, man.
Coda farts.
All right, so
wait, used Coda condom. Wait a minute.
And then just to kind of end it, you know, the environment's probably really going to matter. Sediment tier is going to matter. The resources. He thinks resources will matter more than the other thing. So then focus on the resources versus environment or sediment tier. But I say it's too early to tell. Congrats on your Coda purchase. If you got any questions about Kodas or other deeds, let us know in the comments. But make sure you're liking and subscribing to this video.
Later.
Bye.